all my work is just kind of a part of my life.
I didn't really mean to become an artist. My work is sort of veering more into the absurd, and so I'm very concerned with environmental issues, and so those two things are really coming together now.
My dad owns a bakery, so the clay and the dough kind of felt really familiar.
I'm Xuewu. For me, art sometimes not just about painting, installation. It's kind of a way, for me, kind of my lifestyle. My work is meditation, painting, printmaking, installation, many old pictures, photos. They're all black and white color. It has some history. This is really traditional Chinese painting style. We call yin and yang different. Paint the black first and use the white color, like a calligraphy.
My name's Emilie Houssart. I'm the long-term artist in residence at the Barrett Art Centre, Thomas Barrett's old studio, which is an amazing old historic space. I got started as a painter. Recently I've become much more concerned with the way that humans think in these rather limited ways, and looking at examples in the environment around us of these incredibly complex structures and systems that to us appear chaotic, things that were uncomfortable. I started realizing I wanted to be working on things that were totally biodegradable.
My name's Angelo, and I'm a ceramic/mixed media artist. I like to focus on kind of functional ceramic work with like a sculpture element to it. So I like to kind of put little faces on all my mugs and stuff like that. I also like to do painting and different kind of clothing stuff. I kind of don't like to limit myself to anything, but I do mainly, my craft is ceramics.
And I more focus on traditional Asian or Chinese history. Professional artists, we don't have many chance to have a show in gallery museum. I think help us to have chance to let more people know. I will find something like a local history, find something new, and make it to my art. The other 8 artists, they're all my friends. I'm so happy.
Despite being a printmaker, I'm slightly averse to repetition. So for me, that means making 48 different things. So I decided to make them really be part of my thought process. So some of them they're all on 6-inch, 6x6 squares of cardboard that's been varnished. And then on that, there's some kind of messed up geometric system that's become its own natural system, where this sort of natural system has taken over the geometry. Some of them have pieces of prints I've made in the past. For example, crushed a piece of paper and printed it and opened it up again. You get this amazing broken glass type. They're really little records of my thought process, and they're all different. But I love the history with the WPA program, trying to support artists and also, connecting the community a little bit through this program. To do this now is just absolutely amazing, and we feel very supported and really excited to see what everyone's made. We've all got to be a bit kind to ourselves in order to be functional human beings, to be useful members of society. And so if creating is part of that process for you.
There are these little whistles that I kind of handmade. So I finagled, and it took me like 20 tries to get the whistle right, but then I finally wrapped my mind around it and got it carved out the right way. And so I was just cranking them out, and then this opportunity arose, and I thought that this was a perfect reason to create them, I put a little face on them all, so they kind of look like a little head with a little skinny neck, and then they kind of have this eerie, screechy whistle. I think it's really great because it's helping out these artists financially during a time when it's a little bit hard. A lot of people kind of weren't able to work for at least a few weeks, and it also gives them kind of a reason to make, and that's always important. So we stay inspired and kind of ambitious. So in my mind, it was kind of like the CSA was summoning these superheroes to help shine some light on the current times and put some creativity out there.